Venom, beneath the veil. Arts-Wuxia, feared as the Mist Widow, is the most notorious poison master in the martial world. When a righteous swordsman seeks her out to avenge his brother, he does not expect to find a woman hiding her pain beneath layers of venom, and a love that could cost them both everything. Story. They said her kisses killed. They called her Mist Widow, a shadow that moved with silence, her poisons painting corpses like fallen petals. Arts-Wuxia lived alone among the toxic blooms of Yinfeng Valley, her name a curse whispered by those who dared enter the martial world. Until he came. Lu Zhu, third son of the Lu Sword Pavilion, arrived with fire in his eyes. "You murdered my brother," he said, sword aimed at her throat. She didn't flinch. "Your brother drank from a cup meant for a warlord. A mistake, but not my intention." He hesitated. Her eyes were clear, sad, not cruel. And then the world spun, and he collapsed. When he awoke, he lay in her chamber, wounds bound with care, a bitter taste on his tongue. "Antidote," she murmured. "You stepped on a widow's fang orchid. Very clumsy. Why save me?" he rasped. She shrugged. "I'm not as monstrous as the world says." Days passed. He watched her tend venomous herbs like they were children. At night, he caught her staring at the stars with a longing that didn't belong to a killer. When she smiled, it was hesitant, as if unsure how to. His blade grew heavier each time he gripped it. Then came the night of fire. Warlord Anne's men descended, seeking her recipes, poisons to wage wars. She refused. They set fire to her garden. She fought like a spirit of smoke and steel, hands dancing with needles and darts. But they were many. Lu Zhu stepped between her and a falling blade. "Why?" she cried. "Because even poison," he said, bleeding, "can protect." Together they drove the invaders away, but the valley was lost. In the smoldering ruins, she stood before him. "You still want vengeance?" He looked at her, burnt robes, tear-streaked cheeks, bloodied palms, and shook his head. "No. I want your name, not the one the world gave, but the one only I will speak." She whispered, "Arts-Wuxia." He smiled. "Then I will remember you," as the woman who turned poison into salvation, and hand in hand they vanished into the fog, leaving behind only the scent of withered orchids and the legend of the man who loved a venomous ghost.